Well, she seems to be okay in traffic. We haven't met anything big. But she's certainly doesn't seem to have a problem. And we're going to go down here. We haven't gone down here yet. We've always turned into that estate, so she's coming down here for the first time. For us, green is a good thing because we can shape them how we want them. Now, some horses can appear green, but they're too knowing in another way. You know, they're green, but too much has happened. And as I say, they can be quite knowing, and they can be quite a challenge. But I think, yeah, I get the feeling on this one that she's green and not knowing. She's green and innocent. So, you know, when they're like this, they're fairly easy. Well, they can go either way. You know, they can develop problems for sure, but you know, with the right kind of riding, they can you can kind of mould them how you want them. So we're doing well on this chunky little Saffie. We're doing well. The lines are getting vaguely straighter. She's just looking at the white stones. That's all right. Oh, here's a lorry. Well, as I don't know what she's like with traffic, what I'll do is I'll just come over here. Thank you. Just so we can see what she'll be like. Oh, she was fine. That's good. Okay, good. Whoops, whoa, whoa. Right, I'm walking on. So she's meeting pushchairs and things. Think, oh, what's that? What's that pushchair? Right, let's have a little trot. Trot on. Of course, the trot's all over the place. And whoever's ridden her has ridden off their hands. I can tell because when I try to steady the trot up, she pokes her nose. Right. Come on, let's have another trot on. Come on. She pokes her nose, you know, as if somebody's... She hasn't got a mouth, so when you go to use your hands... she resists the hand a bit because she doesn't know what it is. It's just something that's restrictive, so I need to make her mouth, but she's not strong at all, so that even though she hasn't got a mouth, I've got brakes, which is good. Now, this is the type of situation horses absolutely hate. A lorry with its thing open, they see it as like a giant shark that's going to swallow them up. So what I'll do is I'll just keep going. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. Very good. That's the only thing to do. And whoa, and whoa. What's this car doing? Right, I'm walking on. Getting a little impatient. Oh, let's have a trot. And trot on. Yeah, so the trot's got no rhythm. It's fast 1 minute, then come back to walk next. There's lots of pushchairs here today. It's the school run. And this is a bit of a test for any horse. Come on. all this activity. I had to do a bit of an emergency stop, so I didn't know what she'd think of those children. Hello. Well, we've got through it. I had to use my hand then because I didn't know what she'd do with those children. She hasn't seen them before. She's all right. Right, okay. I'm walking on. Walk on. Hello. Right, come on then. One more trot. So, if there's no mouth and no real response to mouth, how do you stop them? Well, you have to use your whole body as well as your hands. Because if hands could stop horses, there'd be no runaways. But yeah, hands don't stop horses on their own, or not always. Right, hello. Right, I'm walking on. Walk on. Let's trot while we can. I kind of don't like coming on these roads, though it's only a short way, because on horses like her, because she doesn't keep over to the left. So I want to trot out, get on the side road as quickly as I can, but fortunately it's very empty. Alright, we'll come round here. Come on. A couple of good trots round here and she'll straighten up and settle. She's looking at the white manhole covers. Now what I'll do is just do a couple of circles here to start working on the steering. I was doing a little bit of that in the pen last week. A little bit of softening so that the head and neck were more giving and not just like a block. So I'm just sort of turning her, opening out one rein as you would with a young horse. Oh, here are these children again. We'll just turn around once more. And then we'll have to go past them on there. They should just see them. She's one of these that likes to assess the situation. Some of them just like to run away from the situation. Others like to assess the situation, and some like to assess the situation and then run away. So they're all different. But once she's assessed the situation, she's generally all right. Hello. So what I'm going to do is come past these people, because I think it'll be good for her. After all, this is why we come into the village, to see all this sort of thing. And flowers. It's funny how horses don't like flowers. Well, we're doing a spanking trot. I don't suppose it'll last. She's not very fit. you'll be feeling nice and tired. This trot's beginning to feel a lot nicer now than it was when I started. Good girl. Once they're a little bit tired, they begin to listen.